Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Iron Sheik 84, and I got an hour and a half to do some grinding for you lovely folks out there. So yeah, I was up early, made myself a cup of coffee, and I'm ready to go. Well, technically ready once I start blue stacks, which I will be doing right now. Good morning, everybody, on this lovely Sunday. I hope y'all are having a great day so far. That's good on my end. M. Jackson, good morning. TSD, good morning. And Donjay, and Steven Probert, and from the SIP. I hope y'all are having a fantastic morning so far. So, I was over 1,000 last night. I said, I know I said I was gonna grind some matches out. I didn't do too many, maybe like one or two more or whatever. But yeah, there we go. Over 1,000. Claim that, and boom. And also keep your fingers crossed. Today's maybe the day, and it is. Finally! Yay! I finally got him! Hooray! So I was really bad about doing the stip tours, and that's 100% on me, okay? 100% on me. Back in the days when it was like 7 nodes or whatever, I didn't do it because it took way too long, and then they downed it to 3, and I was still like, I don't feel like doing it. But I really want to feud less. So I'm just so freaking happy that I got this. Oh my god, oh. And I know Triple H is going to be way, way, way harder. Oh, but for the love of God, thank God. Finally have somebody other than Charlotte now. And also, before I begin, I would like to give everybody a friendly reminder to go to WWEchampions.com/limited-time-events and get the milestones. Look at this. We were at 3 last night. Now we're all the way up to 7. And M. Jackson, yeah, congratulations on IOW Becky. Yeah, big thumbs up to you. Hold on a minute. Yeah. M. Jackson, big thumbs up to you. There you go. There you go. Yeah, so as far as the promoters go, just as an FYI, so now I have Kane. I'm a week, hopefully less than a week away from getting Cena. I really hope I don't get 15 shards every day, but as it stands, Taker is gonna take forever. I already know that. Those are the ones I don't do, period. But here we go. Like I said, Cena is at 1725, so 475 more, and I'll get him. If the average is typically 20 a day, then 475 divided by 20. It's too early in the morning. Well, I mean, it says 3 weeks. Okay, so I'm hoping in 3 weeks or less I get him. But after this, I think I'm gonna start on Brett first, actually, instead of Triple H, only because Brett actually, should I start on Triple H now because he's got the higher, whatever it is, whichever one I decide. Obviously, I'm gonna switch to the other one now, and then here on Trish, I'm at 508 to 800. So this one's gonna take me another couple of months. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. Maybe the next cash event, I'll just refresh Showdown a ton. And then Orton's going to take a while. I didn't necessarily look at oh well, who's going to be the most benefit to me? I did it. I don't think there's any denying that the order on this goes Batista, Becky, then Macho. Shawn we got for free, and then of these two, Trish was going to be the most benefit for me, being Trickster, since Trickster is the one that I really excel in with my mutant Cesaro setup. And then Orton, I mean, he's not that good as far as a character goes, personally. You use Acro Steve and Z Taker for every day, but yellow and black, and then Z Lashley for yellow, Alpha for black. Yeah, so my typical thing is I use Walter for red, Z Lashley for yellow, Drip Drip for blue. For green, I don't have a good green person, so I just use Zombie Daniel Bryan. Purple, I use Mutant Cesaro. And then for black, I use Randy Orton. The thing is that I don't go for leaderboard. I go for just like clearing it. Alright, there we go. There's all that good stuff. So my faction maxed this overnight. There we go. 100 and 100, so no Sheik for the Sheik. On the solo contests, there we go. So down to 32,000, and I will finish this off. 1550 away from maxing the Jerry Lawler portion of it, and actually I haven't checked where I am with Dusty for a while. It's also because I don't sweat it. I mean, like, if I get him at 5-star, cool. If I don't, okay. Where are you, Dusty? There we go. 2276. Oh, I have Riddle and Tech Drew. I have both, actually. Stop that. So here we go for Riddle, and then Tekka Struis is right there. And I do have his sweater as well. Yeah, the thing with Tech Drew is, well, I haven't tried Riddle out, but with Tech Drew, the problem I have is his, like, for Blue Gems, that's who I was using instead of Drip Drip, and the problem is, like, every single time that I would get aboard with them, it would always be, like, suboptimal, and at the one point I was just like, screw this, I'm not dealing with it anymore. I think I already have a legendary belt for Trish, so I don't need that. 10% less damage. Okay. Sell that, I don't need it for anybody. And finally, 10% less damage for, look at that, Legends Women. You know how many, there's like, 15 Legends Women. I don't know why it says you can't equip it on anybody. Oh yeah, I also need to check this real quick too, and then we'll begin. Okay, I don't have anything to claim here. Yeah, the thing with Zebrai TSD is, like, I can 3-star all the nodes with them pretty easily, so that's the reason why I just, like I said, I don't go for leaderboard. I'm just like, well, can I get 3 stars every time? Yes. All right, I'm good. Even anybody gonna bother trying to face me? All right, yeah. There you go. Good morning. You're at work? Oh no, it's all good. It's all good, Kid Kelly. I appreciate it. I'm what is that? I'm gonna be on for an hour max, and then I'm calling it a day. Well, no, well, I guess it's an hour and 12 minutes at this point. Oh yeah, I saw that. Congratulations, dude. I hope you have a fantastic time. Pardon me. It's early morning waking up, I'm just like, oh. Where is Edward? Hello, Edward. Oh, there he is. Alrighty. You and your brother are going. You're hoping to meet up with DJ T-Unit in the event for a drink before the show. That sounds like a really good time. But I've been to St. Louis twice. Once a while back, and then we drove through when my brother bought a car in Chicago. I'll recommend a couple places to you for places to go to. I mean, I don't know if you're just going in for the day and then leaving, or if you're gonna try to make weekend out of it or whatever. But I'll try to remember a couple of places that I went to eat and throw some suggestions out. Yeah, for the Royal Rumble, I talked to my brother. I talked to my brothers last night about what we're gonna do, and the Royal Rumble is one of their favorites as well. So we're just gonna get together at one. We're either gonna get together at my house or one of theirs and just sit and watch it, and maybe order pizza or grill up some hamburgers or something. I don't know. We'll figure something out and do it. A lot of restaurants not open inside dining. Oh, okay, Well, I know people are a big fan of Eno's, so, yeah. Early in the morning, already starting on food, right? B-Rock Jr., good morning. Yeah, so, okay. So, you know how, you know how different places have different type of pizzas? It's like in Chicago, it's deep dish. In New York, it's the foldable pizzas and stuff. So in the St. Louis area, I don't know if you want to call it famous pizza or the pizza they like is actually cracker thin. I'm talking even thinner than thin crust. So that's what that's how they make their pizza. So it's called Emos. And let's see the menu. It's all delicious beyond compare. So yeah, so like I said, it's hard to tell, but their pizzas are super they're very like I said, super thin. Like I said, even thinner than a thin crust. But yeah, yeah, if I had to suggest something to get that's quick, easy, and and good to get, it would definitely be Emos. Yeah, and there you go. And nice 636. is also approving of Emo's Pizza. So yeah, I'm just saying, off the top of my head, if I were to suggest something to you, that's gonna be it. All right, let's get some matches going. Actually, I should have switched to Andre just to get those stupid requirements done. Ballpark Village. I don't. And I mean, I know not everybody's the biggest fan of them. Look, I like the slider burgers or whatever. So, if you've never had it before, there are White Castles in St. Louis. So, I mean, try them out. Like I said, I like them. I know. One of my friends tried it the other day for the first time, and she absolutely hated it. So I mean, I don't know what's wrong with her, but yeah. And it's the same White Castle that I'm referring to from the hit movie Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. $11.83. I think I can lower my defense and be fine now. So I am going to do that to help out everybody. So if you see Iron Sheik 84, feel free to go for it. You know, we're gonna put Neville in there. And who's my weakest woman? All right, we'll put Nikki Bella. There you go. People, have at it. Get your bonus points. And for those of you out there that might say, "Oh, well, you know, you get more bonus points on Showdown if you win a match," I don't give a fuck. I would much rather help the community out and get y'all some easy wins versus get 100 more Showdown points. I don't care. Sir Zorro, good morning, my friend. How are you? Sir Zorro took it as a personal challenge to try to break 100 million damage in this game, and he showed me a screenshot last night. Well, I mean, I woke up to it actually, but damn. There you go. Like I said, I don't know what it is. I think playing BlueStacks and running music and running OBS just makes this thing run like crap. But yeah, look at that. 125,068,481 damage. Look at that right there. Oh, Donjay, I totally agree. I mean, like, I told y'all before, sometimes I hate saying stuff because, like, I don't want to seem hypocritical or I don't want to seem like a dick, but, like, to me, there's no reason why you shouldn't lower your defense, especially when you max day 2. Now, there are people who whine about it, who I'm like, okay, you know, like, well, it's like, well, I can't beat anybody, I don't have a lower defense, blah, 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 this. And I'm like, okay, well, you know, like, either, you know, like, grind and get good, like, you know, like, get good, you know, and like I said, I know it's kind of hard to be like, well, I want to help everybody, but at the same time being like, well, screw you, help yourself. And I don't mean to do that, but y'all understand it, right? It's basically, like, if you want to do better, but, you know, like, at the same time, like, help out when and where you can. And yeah, and I agree, yeah, we got the community event going on, so go to WWEchampions.com, and I'm going to link that again here. We're up to milestone 7. We got 8, 9, and 10 left. At 8, we're going to get 25 Sheik shards, 100,000 coin, 25 TP, and Hall of Fame Evo tokens. At 9, we're going to get 25 shards, 150k coins, and 50 TP. And then at milestone 10, 100 shards, 50 TP, 500,000 coins, the silver gear, and 5 4-star Hall of Fame tokens. So why not? I want to drop my defense, but I've been up for 2 hours and see so many defenses stack, and I'm kind of the person I want something in return. Yeah, well, you see, I totally get that, Kid Kelly. And especially when I see somebody with like a stacked roster face my, like, you know, like when I put my roster down and then I see somebody like go after mine and then not do it in return, like I always make it a point to just crush them afterwards, so that way, like, it makes me happy inside to be like, haha, like, you know, you try to pick on somebody, you know, that was, you know, basically, you know, it's like you try to, you know, you picked on somebody smaller than you didn't help, you know, you weren't a G, you didn't help out in return, and this is what you get. So ha ha ha. Yeah, I'm big. Don't pick on people. Yeah, don't pick on people weaker than you. Silver gear for someone you won't get. I don't know. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Maybe I'll get them. Who knows? Remember, weirder things that happen. People, you know, people get them in bags all the time. Like I said, other people who aren't Iron Sheik 84. Yeah, and I will put an asterisk. I do understand that some people haven't maxed the day yet, so maybe I'll give them the benefit of the doubt that maybe that's the reason why. But for an overall thing, like if you're not gonna lower it the entire time, then you should go after people your own roster size. I know he's not attainable to get his 1,600 shards. Yeah, I mean, like I said, like I always say, like whenever I play, you know, if I can get him, great. If I can't, I'll live to see another day. I'm not gonna do like $5,000 in pulls trying to get a character. I don't care. But yeah, also I meant to take a look at this and I didn't. I think I did my 5 matches with HTM and with Andre now. Yep. Okay. So 7 more matches to do with a double tech setup. That's done, and then grinding out matches with China. Pop. See, like, this is what I'm talking about. I try to do you a solid. And like I said, again, benefit of the doubt, maybe doesn't mean to, but, you know, it's like one of those, like, seriously? TSD, thank you very much for the host. Notoriety doesn't drop as quickly as it used to, so lower at the start. Get you, yeah. Well, you see, that's why I also I kind of gauge it to where I am before I lower it. Like you saw, like I'm at 1150. There's no way that like I'm gonna drop under 1,000 in the middle of like, you know, doing 1 match or 2 matches or whatever, especially with how quickly you can get through lower defenses. Hopefully I got the hosting to work. Yes, you did. Oh yeah, no, and like I said, the only reason why I was just mentioning it the other day to you is because it was showing like your entire screenshot as instead of like a normal host, and I was just like, hey, you know, the only reason why is so okay, so here's the main reason why. And again, you know, it's like I wasn't doing it to be a smartass. I wasn't doing it to be a dick and be like, hey, you don't know how to host or whatever. Since it was showing your phone, like I didn't want you to like bring up something sensitive. And no, I'm not talking about dick pics or anything, but I mean, like, I didn't want you to like take a look at something. Like, I didn't want you to bring up your like if you were looking at your bank account or you know, since you stream from your phone, like I didn't want you to like take a look at your bank account or your credit card or, you know, like if you went to the doctor or something like that. Like that's the main reason why I'd reached out, because the last thing I want is somebody taking a look at that, and not so much like the, you know, like the ha ha, oh, you're showing your screen, you know, it's like you're showing your, you know, you're not hosting properly. IOW Roman and IOW Nikki, your fodder. Yeah, I just picked some. I like, you know, like you guys saw, I just picked somebody random, and I'm just like, they're low enough. If you can't beat a 2-star Neville or a 2-star Nikki Bella like that, then I really don't know what I can do for you, dude or dudette. Yeah, I just, like I said, I want everybody to excel. Now, granted, like, you know, it's like, do I want to be in first place or, you know, like top 100? Sure, but like I can get there on my own. You know, I would much rather help, you know, 10, 15, 20 people along the way get their bonus points versus, you know, just me, you know, me saying like, oh, I got mine. What do I care about? You know, what do I care about X, Y, Z? Yeah, I got you. So right now I was able to host through my phone, but it won't show any personal info. It's weird when a host doesn't show your overlay, just shows your game. Yeah, that is odd. Yeah, I don't know. It's oh no, I'm looking at your yeah, it looks fine right now. Follow TSD Gaming 1 unless you're a big jabroni. Yeah, and what also is funny, it's gonna keep going into the metaverse here. There you go. Alright. Back to BlueStacks. There you go, you can clip that TSD, put that as a channel trailer or whatever. Oh yeah, hey, my pleasure, dude. Yeah, TSD. Oh yeah, by the way, if you haven't already, TSD Gaming streams the game regularly, way more regularly than I do. Pardon me. I know what it is. Like, I feel like I got like, you know, like when you take a sip of coffee and it just hits you the wrong place in your throat and you end up coughing for like, you know, 20 minutes. That's how I feel right now. But yeah, if you don't know him, he is a fellow champion streamer and streams pretty much every afternoon. So make sure to give him a follow for some great WWE Champions information. and he also emailed the CEO of LaCroix to give me a sponsorship. So I mean, how could I not return the favor to somebody as great as that? There we go. One turn wins. I like those. Yeah. Yeah, he's not a jabroni. He is one of the good ones. He is no bullshit Brian D. Blair. But no, I really enjoy TSD's TSD's gameplay. I feel bad because a lot of the times in the afternoons I'm in meetings, so I'm just lurking in the background. I don't really interact as much as I would like to, but yeah. Yeah, definitely, like I said, definitely give him a follow. Alright, Nilson, Riley. Alright, how many more matches do I have left? 3 more. Yeah, I'll tell you right now. Yeah, just stick a picture of me on the can. Sales will go through the roof. There we go. You get back by the end of the game. Hey, yeah. Well, here's the thing. Like, you know how I told you, I consider myself a regular dude. Every once in a while, people are, I do get every once in a while somebody's like, oh, this and that. I just told you, I'm just a regular dude. But, in the whole, how when it comes to, like, recycling and stuff, people say, like, act globally, think locally. Well, that's pretty much what it is that I do here. It's, I think of the community as a whole. What can I do to help? I stream and give information, and also like I said, I lower to my defense. It's just something small that you can do. Takes 2 seconds and helps everybody out. 2 more matches. Ugh. And then I'm gonna switch to a Hall of Fame and good old China. And I got about 50 minutes left. I think my brothers are, I think they said that they were coming over. Now, whether they changed their minds or not, I don't know. But 9 o'clock, I'm going to go get myself some breakfast downstairs. Maybe brew another pot of coffee. And yeah, just chill, relax, and see where the day takes me. My dad will be going to the store, so I'll take my mom out for a bit. We'll have a nice family outing. And then, yeah, we'll see. See where the day takes me. There you go. 2 more matches left. Yeah. The goal is 100 followers by the end of January or early February, so hopefully we can get there. Oh yeah, definitely. I think that's a very achievable goal. Oh, I still have this going on in the background. I was like, why is there an echo? I do a lot of modding that I do to help those try to. Oh yeah. Oh, Don J, like I said, help those that try to help the community and that aren't sure. Yeah, that's one of the big things too. Is the only, and like Ben Corbin like mentioned this the other day, and I laughed. Like I try to be super nice. There are certain things that do get annoying because I was laughing about it because I was mentioning the story of how those 2 parody accounts, the Iron Sheik 83 and 85 accounts. Well, I mentioned, I just mentioned that I was like, well, we were talking about online trolls, I believe, and so, oh hey, look, Jiffy Pop lowered his defense. So you see, like here, this is a good dude right now. So he lowered his defense. We're cool. Um, I went off on somebody and he started laughing. He's like, "Wow," he's like, "Iron Sheik got mad," and I was like, "Well, yeah, Iron Sheik did get mad." Um, so the reason being for that is let me get China on there. So the Iron Sheik 83 and 85 parodies. So somebody thought it would be funny to make a parody account of me and then go into streams and tell people, "Oh, he's not the real Iron Sheik, I'm the real Iron Sheik," and just basically, and then on top of that, just start trolling people. And look, I mean, as y'all can tell, like, I could take a joke. Things are, I'm not too overly serious about me and myself, and because I mean, like I said, I'm here for fun. That's all I care about. But it got to the point where, like I said, their trolling was just getting out of hand. They were following me channel to channel to channel, and I was getting, I'll admit, like I was getting quite annoyed by that. And then also, it with their whole like, I'm not the real, like, he's not the real Sheik, I'm the Sheik. I was getting into, like, pretty much every streamer was like, hold on a minute, what the hell's going on? Who, what? It got into, like, they didn't understand. They're like, what are you talking about? Like, real Sheik, who, and it became a big ordeal. And I got, like, super annoyed by it. And I know that both of them got, both of the accounts got banned on G's account because I forget if it was 83 or 85, whichever one started it first, but they were trolling G's stream, and so they got banned. And then the other account came in and said, "Hey, hey, please unban that account." And G said no, and then they turned around and said, like, "Oh yeah, well, you're fat and bald," and got themselves banned on, and then the other account got banned. And the reason, like I said, the reason why I was talking about, like, trolling and everything is I said, I was like, well, like, 83 did show up on my stream one time, and he tried trolling me, and I immediately just told him, I was like, "Hey, dude," I was like, "you do realize that I have the power to mute you and ban you from my stream?" And he immediately pussed out. And so, like, Ved was, like, laughing. He's like, "Wow." He's like, "Somebody pissed you off." And I'm like, "Yep, there you go." So, like I said, I'm nice to, like, 99.9% of people out there. There's that select 0.1% that are just complete and total dicks that I do not like and will not get along with, and I refuse to help whatsoever, and they're one of them. Yeah. Yeah, TSD, and yeah, no, and here's the thing. I know some people might be like, well, don't let it bother you. It's like, I don't want to, again, I don't want to sound hypocritical by saying, like, oh, it bothers me, and it doesn't, but, like, it's, like, it's gotten to the point where, like I said, just, like, they were literally, like I said, they were literally, like, I'd go in one stream, they would do it. That person would end, I'd go to another stream, and they would do it there, and it just, TSD, oh no, it happened, like, a couple months ago, and if you ever, like, whenever I go into another stream now and somebody's like, "Hey, it's Iron Sheik 84," it's like, he's the real Sheik, or, like, whatever, like, that's where it comes from. It's not a like, the real Slim Shady joke. It's because either one person or two people, like, it's either one dickhead or two dickheads decided to, to do that. And yeah, it's, like I said, again, I'll live. I'm not sitting in a corner crying about it every day, but it was quite annoying. I'm glad that I don't really see them much anymore. I need to blow my nose real quick. I will be right back. Just give me 1 second. don't know if I've started to develop allergies or what, but yeah, just the nose was kind of stopped up there. But yeah, it's like I said, I'm a 37-year-old man, okay? I like, you know, like somebody being like, haha, you're stupid. I don't give a fuck. Like, you know, you can talk all the shit you want. I don't fucking care. But on the same token, it just, like I said, it got annoying, as y'all can understand, like, to just deal with it, stream to stream to stream to stream, and then, yeah. Here you go. Go, but yeah, but like I said, we'll get off. Like I said, we'll get off of negativity. It's 8 in the morning. I don't want to be salty so early in the morning. And also, I forgot to mention I already maxed day 2. So yeah, certain trolls, yeah. So like great is cool. I don't, like I said, he great. You know, like great's fine. I got no problem with his brand of trolling or whatever. But yeah, it's just. I said it's just like I said. Is the following me stream to stream to stream was annoying, and then like I said, just like a regular bully in real life. Like the second that I challenged him, he backed down like the wussy that he is, or you know, wuss that he or she could have been a female. Who knows? You can go fuck a cactus though. Oh yeah, exactly. All I know is if he was here, I'd put him in the camel clutch, break his back, make him humble. I can't see that. Bad eyes. Yeah, great cactus. Yeah, there we go. Also, I'm really bright right now. Properties, figure video, exposure. Hey, there you go. All right. It'll look a lot better now. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, happy news though. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet because just this week's been incredibly busy at work week and in my personal life. But for those of you who have seen Peacemaker, how was it? Was it enjoyable? Was it, you know, you know, is it one of those like so bad that it's good? You recommend watching it? How was it? Oh yeah, and yeah, of course, mine would be +7 and with the Matt Hardy trainer. Yeah, I don't know if somebody, I don't know if I saw somebody mention that they watched it last night in another stream that I was lurking in. But I think that, I don't know, it looked funny at least, or at least like one of those, like it's so bad that it'll at least be somewhat enjoyable. Only seen a couple episodes, seen is really good in it. Okay, that's good to hear. We got another 100 shards of Sheiky baby. Where am I with Sheik right now anyway? Alright, that's good. Yeah, I was mentioning that I'm almost done with season 3 of Stranger Things, and like 3 or 4 different people recommended Ozark, so I'll start that somewhat soon. 640 is 1600. Yeah, so Ozark, yeah. Am I the only one praying that they don't let Seth win? Seth win what? At the Rumble, I So I personally think that Roman's going to keep the title until WrestleMania. Or maybe even beyond. Yeah, like I said, honestly, I never even heard of Ozark. Or maybe I have and I don't know, so yeah, Ozark. Oh, it's on Netflix. Okay, awesome. Yeah. You gotta watch the new, yeah, so there you go, yeah. Yeah, so there's that. I also mentioned, my brother, one of my, I don't know if both of them watch it. I know one brother specifically said that Succession is really, really good, and then Benny really likes, Benny really likes Succession, so yeah, he was talking about that. Sometimes, like I said, I have something on in the background that just, like, you know, like shows that I can enjoy watching, but I also don't have to like sit there and like concentrate and like take notes to know what's going on. I also, for those of you, was the Queen's Gambit good? And I know sometimes, like, I'm like way, like sometimes I watch shows way after the fact, because like I only watched Squid Game like a month ago, and I mean, I enjoyed it, don't get me wrong, but you know, and there's no specific reason I didn't watch it, you know, because I don't pull, you know, like I don't pull like that, you know, like, oh well, I don't, you know, if it's popular, I don't want to watch it. Crap, you know, like, look, good TV is good TV, good movies are good movies, popular or otherwise. But yeah, like it's gotten so many awards and stuff. I wanted, I just never got around to watching it. So there's that's another one on the list of the things I want to watch. Like I said, so Succession is one, Ozark now. And like I said, knowing that it's on Netflix makes things so much easier for me, rather than having to, you know, get a HBO or Showtime account and watch them. Wink. But Money Heist is another good one. Okay. Yeah, I really like Shameless. I don't know if anybody here has ever watched that show. I love Shameless. I thought it was a fantastic show. Granted, okay, the later seasons not so good, but I really like the show. I really like the characters. You know, like especially the early seasons. And so I held off on watching the British version because I didn't want to give myself spoilers or anything like that. And I got to a certain point, and yeah, I got to a certain point in it, and I don't want to give in the British version, like the thing is, they split off some of the storylines. So some of the storylines are the same, but they also like focus a lot more on the side characters as well, versus just the Gallaghers, which are, you know, like the main family in it. And shit, that was already ready. Turn on. I could at least get a turn here. On the British version, it's available like on like the Roku channel and Sling and like a bunch of other things. But the problem is, I forget what episode it is. I had you know, like on Sling, it's mislabeled or whatever. So like I don't know which actual episode to watch. To watch it in order, and then like the audio, and then on one of the other streaming channels that offered it for free, like the audio was off or something. I don't know. So like it got really annoying to watch. And then my favorite website to legally watch TV shows also has it, but apparently like people were saying like this episode is messed up and that episode is messed up, and so like I haven't actually been able to get around to watching it, which is really annoying. But that's also another one that at some point I wanna finish. Yeah, and B-Rock, yeah, the first 8 or 9 seasons of Shameless is awesome. Yeah, I mean, like, here's the thing, even some of the later seasons were really, really good. The final season was not, but I mean, you also have to remember that you have to, like, I know I say this a lot, but you have to give, you do have to give it you have to cut a certain amount of slack. You know, making TV shows during the pandemic is not easy at all. And also, you know, I mean, like, you know, when TV shows get canceled or whatever, that also doesn't help either. Like, any of y'all watch, like, Bill Burr and watched F is for Family? Alright, TSD. I'll take your word for it, by the way, about Kevin Hart. I actually don't like Kevin Hart very much. But if you're saying it's good, I might give it a shot. A lot more with China. Yeah, but yeah, F is for Family. It's an animated show set in the 70s. Really funny. It's raunchy. Oh, it's not a comedy? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I just don't really like. I don't really care for Kevin Hart. Although I will say, which one was the one where he goes to night school? Might just be maybe called Night School. Maybe, I don't remember. Yeah, okay, so it was Night School. I watched Night School. I thought it was funny. Okay, true story. Okay, so I'll add that to the list of things to watch eventually. Yeah, it's literally called Night School. Yeah, I know. I was just like, no, I forgot if it was like if it was something else. But yeah, Night School. I watched Night School. I thought it was funny. Although I thought listening to that one song by Outkast kind of got annoying because they had it in the movie like 6, 7, 8 times or whatever. Yeah, it's just, I feel like he plays the same character in every single movie. It's, hey, look at me, I'm short, and I'm gonna speak, like, you know, there's gonna be some point where, like, what are you talking about? And he does, like, that really, like, shrill, whiny voice thing that he does. It just, I did, there was a comedy show that my brother was like, oh man, I saw this in Austin and it was great, and I went and I saw Kevin Hart live actually, and the rest of the party got mad because I was like, yeah, I didn't. I was like, it wasn't. I was like, I had fun with all of you. I was like, I didn't have fun at the show itself. The funny, like, literally the funniest thing that I thought was the first guy that came out, like, the show was supposed to start at 7 or whatever, and it was 7:30 or 7:45 or something like that, and the show hadn't started yet. And the guy came out. He was like, "Hey, everybody." He's like, "Yeah, I know y'all out in the crowd are looking at your watch, going, it is 7:30 and you haven't started yet." And like, you know, he did a bit about that. That honestly was the funniest thing the entire evening. I did not like any of the comics whatsoever. And then, what is it? I remember, like, the bits and pieces of, Snussy Foos, I know him. Yeah, the bits and pieces of, like, his bit that I remember, it was, like, talking about, like, a raccoon holding his dick or something like that at the window. I don't know. The Upside is also a good movie of him and the guy from Breaking Bad. Which one? Was it Aaron Paul? Was it Bryan Cranston or one of the other side characters? Bryan Cranston. Okay, cool. Alright, I love Bryan Cranston, by the way. I was a very, 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 very big fan of Malcolm in the Middle when I was growing up. Yeah, seeing him as Hal was phenomenal. Alright, I'll keep that in mind as something to watch. I'll tell you right now, I've gone back and watched like an episode of Breaking Bad here and there, and it still holds up. I mean, I would honestly say it's probably the best TV show that I've ever seen, period. And you know, maybe sometimes like I'll preface that into like my favorite comedy show of all time is this, my favorite drama is this, you know, and things like that. But I would be hard pressed to think of another TV show that I've personally seen that I would say is better than Breaking Bad. And also, that being said, I know people are always like, "Oh man, The Wire is the greatest TV show ever created." I tried watching the first season of The Wire. I was so bored. I know that might piss off some people, but I could not get into that show at all. And I mean, one of my friends who who likes a lot of the same movies and a lot of the same shows was like, "The Wire is so great, you really need to watch it, blah 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 this and blah 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 that, and The Wire this and The Wire that." I watched it, could not get into it at all. Yeah, Better Call Saul is fantastic as well. In fact, actually, you know what? I was gonna check when next season of Better Call Saul comes out. I meant to look that up the other day while I was driving, but I was driving and I told myself that I was going to look at it, and then I didn't, because don't text and drive, people. I'm just telling you that right now. Alright, so season 6, so it has been renewed for season 6, but just like everything else, COVID's kept it from moving forward. No official premiere date on the table at the moment, but don't expect brand new episodes to arrive this year, and that was written like 10 days ago. Friends is the best show ever. We were like the movie Nobody that they lavishly get delved into every action. Yeah, I All right. Sorry, I didn't see that next part. Glasses were a little dirty. Yeah. Yeah. No, but Friends is the greatest show of all time. Yeah. Joey and Chandler and Monica and Ross and Phoebe and Rachel. They're all the best characters on TV of all time. Yeah, blink twice if you're okay, B. Hey, look, it's RVD. Alrighty. She's been packing for a week. Yeah, Shiki, you're heading out. Oh yeah. Have a great time. Yeah, and I'll definitely, if I'm not indisposed, I will definitely be by tonight. Yeah, have a great day, dude. All right, there we go. Yeah. I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. Okay, let's see. Have I even hit another milestone yet? No. Hey, top 500. All right. Yeah, look at that. That's always what I aspire to. Every single time I enter one of these things. If I can be top 500 in the world, I'm happy. Yeah, but definitely, yeah. Well, like I said, I'll be there. If nothing else, I'll throw you. Like I said, I will throw you a host, and I'll be lurking in the background. All right. People want to be jerks. That's fine. Like I said, it's not that I can't. It's not that I can't win these fights. It's just I really. Like, I want to minimize the amount of matches I have, and taking a Hall of Fame off is just going to make these matches last a lot longer than I want them to. Yeah. Yeah, great J-Man Gaming, actually. He got the Sheik plate, and he got Sheik, so... Yeah, he's, yeah, he got the one-up on me for once. Go. But it's fun. I mean, I'm better than him and, like, you know, all this other stuff. May as well give him a consolation prize every once in a while. Make him feel loved. I'm on a no-spend month. Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie. I'm not on a zero-spend month, but it's really, really low compared to, like, what I normally do. And I mean, again, like, I'm not spending, like, you know, $8,000 a month, you know, on this game or anything like that. But, you know, like, like, every once in a while, like, I'll do this or do that, or, you know, I just, it's been really, really low this month. Do you get Dusty? Not yet. I'm almost close to maxing the solo. And then I need about 700 and something more for, I need 700 and something more shards for the 5-star. And that goes to show, because, like, last month, again, I didn't go crazy last month, but, like, last month I, like, I had the 3,000 shards and maxed it almost at the same time. And then this month, I'm, you know, like, I'm not, it looks like I'm gonna max first and then do the fuse. Then you go for 3 or try, so I might hold off. What I usually do is if I max it first with the solo contest, I hold off and see where I am with shards. Because sometimes what I'll do is, for the talent up, I will, like, I know it's like a 5-star fuse right now, right? But for points, I know they revamped the points, so it's like so easy to max the to max the TU now. But what I used to do is I was like, okay, well, I have them like a 3-star gold, right? I'll do 3-star gold to 4-star bronze, 4-star bronze to 4-star silver, 4-star silver to 4-star gold. Then I'll do the fuse. So that way I get all the points for the tokens, you know, taking them up that multiple levels, and then I do that. Charlie, good morning. How's it going? Abhishek. Good morning. No, I did not get, no Sheik for the Sheik. Yeah, and no, and like, I haven't forgotten. I think that, you know, like, in B-Rock's faction, he actually, some of his teammates were saying that, you know, hey, it's really hard to make these minimums without spending. So B-Rock said, you know what, I'm going to take a month and not spend and show you all that I can grind it out just like all of you, you know, just like all of you can. So yeah, he spent a month not spending, not doing pulls or anything in solidarity with his teammates, you know, to show that, hey, you can still get a chase character and you can still make your points without it. All good at the tropics, yeah. If I was next to the beach, I'd be pretty happy too. Might even learn how to surf. Yeah, I mean, I hope so too. Unfortunately, Hall of Fame Sheik isn't as OP as I would have hoped him to be, but you know, you can't get everything in life, right? Dad the Cobra. Alright, so. Not much I can do here. Sit at 48 out of 50, 46 out of 50. Yeah, I'm at 48 of 51 right now. And like I said, that's been super minimal. And yeah, just this will be done by the end of the week, obviously. So I'll have that extra 6,000 points there, and then yeah, I think probably by Monday or Tuesday, hopefully I'll be done. So I'm always in a good mood. Took surf classes as well. Yeah, surfing, like, I understand the concept of surfing, obviously, just like rollerblading, but I don't know how to do either. Any guesses on the acro? Here's the thing. If I could choose who I would want, I know they asked, like, oh, who do you want to see as, you know, like, in the Hall of Fame? Like, Bret Hart is my favorite wrestler of all time. And I know I always say, like, I want new characters, but I think Bret needs a good representation in this game. So that's who I would want to be the next Hall of Fame character. I know a lot of people are asking for, I know a lot of people wanted Hall of Fame Edge. That one I think is a good choice. A Hall of Fame Angle would be very cool as well. I know there's one specific person in my faction who wants a Hall of Fame Angle, but then on the same token is like, yeah, I also don't want him because I'm going to go nuts trying to get him. Supercard, good morning. Yeah, so I don't know, I mean, like, if I had to throw a guess out, I would guess Edge, Angle, or Bret. but I don't know how to read code. That's something that's not my skill set. So maybe the data miners will figure it out. Maybe Scopely will accidentally will accidentally put a deal on the portal so that we know who it is, just like, you know, Hall of Fame China. So for those of you who didn't know this, you know, when the speculation was, okay, who's going to be the Hall of Fame female? Is it going to be Beth, or is it going to be China, or is it going to be somebody else? Well, Scopely accidentally put like a loot bag. There were like 7 Hall of Fame China coins, and like 3 million coins in a 100 TP bag or whatever. And we're like, well, there you go. You know, like, there's definitive proof that it's going to be Hall of Fame China. So if you were in like DJ Stream or Goldie's or Merrick's and people were bringing it up, that's the reason why. And of course they had to, like, you know, they couldn't be like, yes, we know, we saw it too, you know, but like that, maybe that'll happen again. Maybe we'll figure out who's going to be the next Hall of Fame character. Who knows? You got a chance to work an event with in Calgary. Bret Hart was there. It was one of your top nights. That's awesome. I got to meet Bret Hart at an indie show in Houston. I drove 5 hours to go to Houston. Hung out with some friends one night. I went to a wrestling. Well, actually, I drove straight there. I forget if I did it like after work and just drove straight to Houston, but there was Booker T has a wrestling league in Houston called Reality of Wrestling. And I went there, and Ricky Steamboat and Bret Hart were the guests of honor, or whatever you want to call it. They didn't wrestle or anything. They were just there doing a meet and greet. And then I stayed for the show and hung out with some friends and went to sleep, woke up, and drove back. I drove back to Dallas, and I actually drove directly to a toy store where X-Pac was doing a meet and greet. And so I went and said, "What's up to X-Pac?" And then I came home, took a shower, and relaxed. Oh, look, hey, Bucky boy. Bachma. Hey, say hi to everybody. Hello. I am Bachmal the dog. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Bucky boy. Give me doggy kisses, I demand it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I think Evie's still asleep on the couch downstairs, but... Oh, look at that. Oh, he's yawning because he's a tired doggy. Oh, he was up all night protecting he was protecting the house. He's so tired from protecting the house, aren't you, Baki boy? Yeah, mean your dog. Weenie dog. Alright. I got about 8 more minutes. I wonder, is anybody else even streaming for me to pass this on to them later? Yeah, I'm gonna go downstairs, have breakfast, make myself another cup of coffee, and start going about my day. Oh, hey, Nice is streaming. Okay, we'll go raid him in a couple minutes. I'll do a few more matches, and then we'll go raid good old Nice. And then I'll grind the rest of these matches in the background. Yeah, I wish I had Hall of Fame China, so I would have to do less matches, but, you gotta work with what you got, right? Yeah, we'll go, Baki boy. I'll make height. Mikey. Bye, Mom. I put him on my bed so he could sleep for a bit. And then he jumped off and I thought he wanted water, but he left. You sleep, I creep, 7 a.m. Yeah, it's almost, well, I mean, it's about to be 9 o'clock here. And then, yeah, I live in the Central Time Zone. Use Hall of Fame Eddie and Hall of Fame Nikki to roll through those matches faster. Yeah. So right now, like I said, I said I'm getting closer to the end of my stream. So as of right now, HTM match is done. Honorary match is done. Hall of Fame, 2 more to go, and I'm done. And then I need 22 more matches with China, and I am done with Showdown for the weekend, other than doing the regular one, and then whatever tour shows up tonight. I read it on the blog. I don't remember what it is. Let me see. All right, news, Iron Sheik debut. So limited time tours. Here we go. Technician, HTM, and Iron Sheik Hall of Fame. Yeah. So I have HTM obviously. So I'll have to put a little bit of coin into him because mine's only 9K and I haven't really maxed out the moves or anything, so I'll have to figure out a way to cheese it like I always do. But it'll happen. I'll get my points. Absolute worst case scenario, I'll do the riddle. I'll use the riddle cheese and enjoy that delicious cheesing. Yeah. 330 shards. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know how many shards they're gonna be exactly, but I think I hit another milestone. Yeah, I think when I looked at KC Platinum's chart, I think like you can get, it's either like what, 1,300 or 1,400 or 1,500 shards or whatever without spending anything. So I'm hoping that maybe I get like close enough, or you know, like I get lucky. I don't know, who knows, but like I said, wherever I get to, that's where I get to, and if I get them, great. If I don't, then whatever. I'll live to play another day. Hall of Fame HTM, yeah. So I'll either probably just do his green, black, green setup, or I'll figure something out. Luckily with the road, it's a lot easier to play when you don't have defensive perks against you or whatever. It's 6 p.m. in Qatar. Alright, I'm going to do one more match and then we're calling it a stream. We'll go raid nice. I'll go get some coffee downstairs and play with, see if Evie's sleeping on the couch or if she wants to play. And then I'm going to get some eggs and toast and see what's going on. Can't make it to the next milestone, you're gonna do all your bonus matches. Yeah, I always do all my bonus matches because why not? You know what I mean? Too bad you can't switch your team to start with, whether it be female or male. Yeah, well, I mean, I have a good women's roster, I have a good men's roster, so I mean, like, with me, it's, you know, half a dozen in one hand, 6 in the other. I'm gonna get my bonus matches in no matter what. But I do agree with you. I wish there was a way to change that. Just, you know, like, you know, for the bonus matches at least. But we'll you know, we're good. All right, here we go. Oh, it looks like I think I did the 100 matches. All right, so that's gonna be good because I can switch to somebody else who is much faster than Jerry Lawler here. All right, 19 matches to go with China. Like I said, I mean, I'd grind out the last 19, but like I said, I got stuff to do downstairs. I gotta get my day going. So we're gonna end it here. Right. All right. Appreciate everybody who hung out. Like I said, just wanted to get on for a little bit and do this. I hope you all have a wonderful Sunday wherever you are in the world. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And follow me on Twitch at Iron Sheik 84 for more WWE Champions action. Oh, hey, Bachman's back. I don't know. But yeah, but goodbye, everybody. I'll see you in Nice's stream.